your car, we can go like this.
Okay.
Ah, no. It's These motorbike racing.
Okay. Okay. Shit. Oh, this is exactly what shouldn't happen. There's no way I'm gonna get up there. And I'll have to turn the bike around. Shit. Genau. Wir sehen uns in einer Woche. Tom, wo ist er? Ja. Auf geht's.
We'll make my way over to Rome. I'm gonna go through Rome today. I will hit the ferry.
A little update on the Regina maintenance-free chain. I've got the chain on here now for just over 12,000 kilometers. I just finished the ACT Italy, a bunch of off-road and on-road tracks, and now I'm on my way to Rome. And I'm at a gas stop, and I've looked at the chain tension, and it definitely lost a lot of tension. It definitely needs retensioning. Definitely needs retensioning on this trip because I still have another week to go. So the promise that the chain does not need any retensioning, that's definitely false. That doesn't work. I'll show you what it looks like. So this is my current chain, and you can definitely tell you don't need to see the description, but this is definitely too loose.
Welcome to the outskirts of Rome and traffic jams. Wasn't really missing any of that. Usually I try to avoid larger towns and cities, kind of like countryside when I'm traveling, but I couldn't go past Rome without taking a quick peek. Also, I've got time. My ferry doesn't leave until 10:30 tonight.
Check it out.
Some cool Roman cobblestone roads. Look at this. Very cool. What's happening here? So guys, I had to make a quick stop at the KTM dealership in Rome. And it's kind of funny because they have the grand opening here today. They've been open for 5 months, but today is the grand opening. It's a Saturday. I needed a little bit of oil and my chain was too loose, so they were super nice and quick to help me. They took the bike to the shop. They don't usually do repairs on a Saturday, but it was really cool. They got me really quick help, didn't have to pay anything. So Luke, thank you so much for your help. And now I'm on my way again.
Thank you so much again.
Enjoy,
you have a good one. You have a good day. Alrighty. Entering the harbor area. It's crazy how many ferries they have here. I'm sure I have to check in somewhere. Okay. Back in Sardinia. So landing time would have been 6:30. It's 7:15 now. Takes 45 minutes past the actual time, I guess. So guys, I'm on some smaller roads in Sardinia. I'm still within the first half hour of arriving here, and it's been raining a lot. And this section will have some off-road sections to it. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do it today because the experience from the ACT with wet ground and potentially mud, I don't know what the conditions are here. I'm going to have a look and see, but if in doubt I will turn around and we'll just do this as an on-road section. It's been raining a lot on this island. So far today looks good. It should be mostly without rain, but there's rain forecast for tonight, so we'll see. I'll just have a look, and if I don't like it, I'll just turn around and take it onto the tarmac, which is also nice here. Okay guys, so this is where the off-road so we start with a big puddle. Let's see. Mont Limbara. Okay, I remember that. So I'm not sure how grippy this stuff is going to be. I'm gonna give it a try to see if this is a good idea or if it's not. Let's see. Probably get my goggles out because I can't put the visor down because it's fogging up. I might do that. I just take the next opportunity and get my goggles out. Putting my goggles on because they don't fog up like the visor does. It's still pretty humid here. It's about 15 degrees unless I'm climbing. It's probably gonna get colder, and I'll see how far I get on this track. So far so good, but I know even if the majority of the track is easy, there are always some parts in there that are quite iffy. At least that's what the experience showed from the ACT Italy track. So let's see how far I get by myself today. Oh yeah, this looks good. Still water running off. Okay. This is not easy stuff at all. Holy shit. Yeah, this is muddy. This is not a really good idea, I think. Okay, let's go. Big ruts and still water running in it. One of these tracks are fresh tracks from this morning. Well, that's must be. So
was raining last night. There shouldn't have been any tracks. Passing sign is fun. Good sense of humor, guys. This is exactly what shouldn't happen. There's no way I'm gonna get up there. And I'll have to turn the bike around. Shit. God, guys, this is the worst nightmare. Shit's loose as hell too. Jesus. Engine. Oh, okay. All right. I think it's smarter to turn around. This is not a good idea. Guys, this is exhausting. Yeah, I would feel much better if I had friends with me, but even then, this upper piece, it was so loose, it's really tough to get up there with a heavy loaded 1290 Super Adventure R, at least for my skill level. And doing that by myself, and then there are positions when the bike comes down where it's really hard to lift up or turn around. So yeah, maybe it's not something you should be doing alone. Oh. I'm definitely awake now, that's for sure. This, by the way, I think it is already part of the TET track here. It'll at least become the TET track. So at least the dirt provides some traction. Also the front wheel is tracking quite nicely, that's nice. If it doesn't get too sandy, that is. If it was like this, it would be okay, but that steep incline. And it's, yeah, majority of this track, I'm sure it's like this, but it's the small tricky parts that get you in the end. Kind of like on the ACT, same thing. It's mostly easy to medium, and then you've got a couple of hard sections that can stop you on your tracks. Well, at least I didn't reach the point of no return, which is good, so I didn't have to plow on. I could just turn around and go back. And now going back, I got pretty far. What a shame. So guys, after the failed attempt to get to Mont Limbara on the off-road side, I'm routing a on-road track on there now. So this is probably the same way I went up there in 2018, which is also a nice drive. And then maybe, depending on what the off-road track looks like, I may actually go back on the track from that point on. Okay guys, I very much recognize this area. Usually on this island you find wider turns, not so many sections that have hairpin turns like this. So it was a welcome change back then. All those large roads. Do something like this. And today I'm doing it the other way around. I'm gonna start with this, and I'm gonna close out with the SS125, which is my best known road here on the island. One of my favorites. Goes along the coastline, sort of along the coastline. Oh yeah, I remember this. So the road gets a little worse for the last section of it. Looking at the track, I may actually try continue on the off-road track that I picked. Oh god, where are these guys coming from? Wow. Okay, this should be about it. So guys, I'm at the top of Mont Limbara, and I've been here before. In 2018 I was up here with a guided tour, and I still remember these rocks here. This is absolutely beautiful, and a beautiful view. And of course you can't miss the antennas that we have in the background. So tons of antennas. This is a military zone, at least it says on the sign there. Obviously there must be cell phone towers up here too, but the view is spectacular. And the weather at the moment is a lot better than the forecast was, because it was forecasted to be rainy, not so much in the northern part where I'm right now, but when I go south later. So I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the partly cloudy sky, and I tried to come up here with an off-road track, and I made it maybe halfway at best. And it was just too difficult for my heavy bike, and being by myself, that wasn't a smart move. So it was quite a workout to turn the bike around and go back, but that's probably the smart choice to do, because you get stuck here. This was no one here, not even on the paved section. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy the view for a little bit, and then maybe rejoin the off-road track. Off-road track, which should be part of the TET as far as I know. So I don't know how difficult this is going to get, but if it's anything close to what it was coming up Mont Limbara, then I will not do that. We'll see. Bigger rocks, bigger rocks.
really for big bikes, is it? We'll see. Rocky section. We'll see how this is going to turn out. So again guys, it isn't sort of the straightforward easy section that got me worried. It's the moments where stuff gets really iffy for a short bit. That can happen quite quick. Hi. How are you? How's the track? Is it okay? Yeah? Okay. Hi. I was wondering how the track is going down. Is that okay? Is it like...
Do you speak English?
Yeah, English.
Yes.
Or German.
David,
Hi.
what do you want to know?
How the track is going down there. Is it sort of like this here? Or it gets...
Yeah, no problem.
No
It's
problem?
very cool. Yeah, with this, no problem. We can go like this.
Okay.
No.
It's,
cool.
it's a heavy bike.
Yes. Yeah, but it's a good bike.
Yeah.
They were just part of stunts
Okay.
on track, about 1 or 2 kilometers only.
Okay.
Cool.
Good to know.
Have a good trip.
Thank you. You too. Merci. Okay, this side, it's fine. Whatever that means. It's kind of cool to meet other people here on the track. So they're trying to do it on cars. It's interesting. I mean, they're gonna have their fun with the rocky uphill section that I was going down. And the car said maybe that's easier on the 4x4. I don't know. Never driven one of those. So it seems like the upper section, that was the difficult bit, especially if you want to go up. Well, maybe I shouldn't count my blessings too early. See what this brings here. But the upper section with the rocks, it's definitely not easy on the big bike. If you want to go up there, trying to get traction on those things, probably not so easy.
one of these beautiful small roads. It's kind of snaking its way through the scenery. It's a properly sunny day all of a sudden. I was expecting overcast and rain, not this. So that's a pleasant surprise. I guess the forecast isn't always right. So I'll take the sun for as long as I can have it. So this small track should lead me to another, I think, off-road track for at least parts of it. Not sure what the difficulty level is on that one, but my hopes are it's not as bad as the mountainous parts were. I mean, we're basically down sort of lower elevation at the moment. So we'll see, but I have no idea. It's hard to see beforehand, so I just have to go and check it out. Just entered the dirt road. No idea how long this is or how difficult. Again, just have to go and see. Seems much drier here than it was in the mountains. So this road is part of the TET Sardinia. That's for sure. That's how I picked it. It looks like it gets sandy here some parts. And it seems like there's been other motorcycles here this morning. Some of the tracks that I saw before. Cool. It's definitely a part I haven't seen of Sardinia yet. Last time I was here was all pavement. This time I'm focusing on
tracks that I don't know yet. So it's almost noon. My day started 7:15. So I've been on the road for a while. And once I get out of this section, maybe another hour, and then I'll find a place so I can have lunch. So not all the TET sections are off-road, not all the TET sections are crazy hardcore off-road, but of course some are. And so they're better suited for similar lighter bikes. And you just kind of have to find out for yourself if the track is good enough if you're riding a heavier bike like mine. Check out the view. Nice. So it looks like I'm just making my way alongside the mountain. And there's some 4x4 guys. That's maybe where the tracks are coming from. So I just left the off-road section of the TET. It's probably some kind of a nature park. The only other people I saw were some 4x4 off-road guys that were just taking a break on the side. I saw tracks from other motorcycles, but I didn't meet anyone. This is still part of the TET. It's the on-road part of the TET now. So I'm going to continue on. I'm not sure if this was it for today with the dirt roads. I think the rest may just be paved roads from here on out. Guys, the track is showing me to go down here. Not sure where this will take me, but I'm gonna take a look. It's part of the TET. It's definitely wet here. A lot more water than I had before. And some of the other elevations. Let's see. Let's see. If it gets too crazy again, I know what to do. But this is definitely a smaller track than the last one I was on. And whoa. Interesting, interesting. Hi!
Sei italiano?
No! What's going on? Is there a race here?
You stop here 20 minutes.
Ah, okay.
There is a motorbike race.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
È passato uno col tonerino ha fatto. No!
Yeah, that's not where I want to go in there.
Ce ne mancano
ma noi dobbiamo andare a centro speciale.
Ah, però noi dobbiamo, mi diceva lui, io faccio riferimento a lui. Vai. Dobbiamo andare a chiudere l'altro speciale. Grazie.
Quindi in teoria se ne deve occupare Babutila.
Vabbè, allora se lui...
Oh! Wow.
Oh ma...
Can I go? Go. Oh, crazy motorcycle race. There you go. Would have been fun, but maybe it's smart to stay on the track. On that track, holy crap, I don't know if I want to go on that track. I can't go on that track. I see. Okay. Where do I go? So guys, this is no longer the TET anymore. I don't know what this is. And I don't know where this leads, to be honest. It'd be kind of cool to get out of this at some point, but so far it stays like this, the road, okay, but it kind of ended somewhere, so I'm not sure where this will take me. A lot of riders. What the hell is this? Hi! How's it going? Okay. I was just saying hi, that's all. Just hi to you guys. I'm good, yeah. I'm a little lost, but I think I found my way. Yeah, this looks good. There's a... I'll be okay. Bye. So the little dotted line, I didn't think it was going to be paved, hard surface. It is. Let's see if I can rejoin the TET track. If not, I can go back to this one here and just, I don't know, find my way somewhere else. For the record, this is part of the TET track as well. It's a small river crossing, and then it goes up to the speed stuff. So that wouldn't necessarily be the biggest deal, but if it's that technical going up, I'm not going to do it by myself. Otherwise I would probably do it with a bunch of buddies. Yeah, maybe not today. I'm tired already too, is the thing. Alrighty guys, this is the end of day number 1 in Sardinia. I have another just over half a day tomorrow. I'll be going up along the coast, the SS 125 that I took today. Just going to go up north and I will catch a ferry to go to Corsica. So I'm going to spend the night in Corsica tomorrow. And I've got this great place, lots of space in here to spread out and charge my batteries and empty the SD cards. I took a lot of videos today. It's one of the good things of going by yourself. There's tons of time to take videos.